Come right here, 24. Will, get right here. Come on over here. Matsu? Was it? Oh, that's Colin. Come on over here, Matsu. This is called 4 in a line, and this is sort of that same idea. You two get right over here. Come on, you're not done. Get over here. One of you in each lane. It's called 4 of a line. Like when we have 6 guys shooting foul shots, we'll have 6 managers. We'll have these 6 doing this drill. And this drill is now, you're going to be right here. It's 4 in a line. You're facing this way. You're playing defense for a second. You're going to close out on him, and you're over there on this other side. Okay? We need 1 ball. All right, what's going to happen? You're right over here, ready to throw a pass when he ends up getting it and giving it back to him. We only need 1 ball. And you're right here to throw a pass. You start a little bit off the line, come at me, and you're going to catch the ball on the line because I want you back on the line. So go away. Now you catch it, and you have a primary pivot foot. All right? You're going to go, you put your arms out like this. You're going to go right or left by him, but when you go left by him, I want you back on the line. I don't want you going east-west. So you go by him, land on 2. Right, now you would close out on him, and now you got to step and make the pass by him. So you're playing him live defense. You're going to throw the ball over to Matsu. All right, so you're throwing it back over, wrong pivot foot, right? Use your right foot. Now Matsu, as soon as you get it, right, you throw it over here to the big fella, right? Throw it to Matsu, right? Throw it to me, walk away, make a little cut, come back, get it. You're coming back to guard him now. You come back and guard him, go ahead. Catch it on the hop, on the line, close out. Now you're up like this. You go underneath him, get back to the line, and now you're playing live defense. You throw it over there, and you throw it to him. You walk away again, and you come flying back. It would be the same offense all the time. So you should have been back on offense. Keep the same offense all the time. You guys are just playing defense. All right, let's do it. This is called 4 in a line. And they're working it going right, going left. You'll have the guys on your team that will always go left. Tell him, if you see a guy that always go left, tell him, yell to him which side he's going to go. All right, let's do it. Ready? This is token defense. That's live defense. And then the reason we do this coming this way is you'll see in a second. Ready, go. Bang, have an act, get back to the line, step and pivot. All right, good. Throw it over there, good. Throw it to Matsu, over here to the big guy. Good, step away, come get it, live, go. Or no, token, good. Get back to the line, live. Got to make that pass, good. Throw it over here, come get it, quick, good. He's learning to go by the guy, good, and get back. You don't want to go east-west, good defense. Now, here's what we'll do. They'll each do something, slip sides, quick, you two, go. No, Matsu and 24. Now, see this one, he was coming, what the gentleman was talking to me about the pivot feet. Now you're coming from a different angle. You're coming from a different angle. Go away, come catch it, and now he's got to do it more with an open pivot, right? Going by the guy, get back to the line, live defense. You got a good defender here, coach. Go, walk away, come get it, close out, 4 in line, back, and he's playing live defense. So this is a deflection drill there. It's called 4 in a line. You know how I came up with it? At Richmond, some days we'd only have 2 baskets. So what was I going to do with these other guys? Well, we only had 2 baskets to shoot foul shots. So we said we got to find something that we can do along that line that makes sense. So that's where 4 in a line came. But I think it's a pretty good drill. We do it about every 3rd day. So that our guys are used to going right and going left on it. And it works that primary pivot foot. A question, how about questions about anything? Somebody had a great question about when you're coming up like this, if you're a primary pivot foot team and you're coming up like this to get it, get over here, Will. And I'm coming here, Will's got the ball. And I'm coming here, it's good, it's coming up this way, right? And I'm going up and I'm pivoting. So that's fine if you're right hand. We have a lot of guys that we say are 2-foot shooters. That they're coming this way, they're just catching it and going right up. So, but there will be quick shot opportunities where they do inside pivot because they're so damn open they just shoot it. But more times they're just going to quick shoot it with them, or they're going to catch it here, rip, and then go back and play one-on-one from there. But it's still always the right foot. All right? Jay, let me get, how about questions from anybody? I like questions. Anybody got anything? Yes, Jay.
How much screening do you work on? Any screening in that drill or just...
That one, that's miscellaneous. Those guys can screen and do, you're talking about the one with the perfect passes. Yeah, they can screen, they can do whatever they want to. They can set back screens, do anything. But I want, you could do it as an offensive drill, or as a defensive drill, what you're saying, what you're trying to do, defend the defense. We want the defense to just want to deny and get in our butts and make it hard for make a pass. So we don't do that, but you could turn it into more of a defensive drill as well. Sure, I lost about half of you when I started talking about waffles and donuts. I lost about half of you at that point. Yes?
Question, 2 parts. How does a player know whether or not you want them to do a waffle, donut, arch, or sweep?
No, we don't tell them. I mean, they just, what they do, we make them do it so they learn the movement, but they're going to catch it. In this one, I will say, okay, let's waffle, let's donut. But he's just going to catch it in the game, and he's going to get it, and he sees pressure here, he's just going to go like that. Or he catches it here, and he sees, it's like a second baseman. You know, he's going in the hole, right? There's first base, right over here, and I'm playing here, and I got to go to get it like this. Does it make sense to get it and straighten back up and throw it this way, or does it make sense to get it and turn and throw the guy out? So it's just we want them to have in their arsenal, without thinking, 4 different pivots. And then they just react to it. We never tell them. Now there's sometimes, get in that corner. Get over here, Will. There's sometimes where we will call this is called a pancake, another fresh, another breakfast food, right? That we see this guy is overplaying him over here. We see this guy's hot. We say, you know what? We're going to come down the court. This is a set play. And we'll say, we come down the court. Number 4 is really guarded hot. So let's get him with a pancake. We have all these strange names, but it just gives, it like gives meaning to something. So I'll come down here and I'll see he's hot, right? I'll come back here, and now I'll just come back and get it. And as soon as I turn, he's gone back door. So let's get him, right? So we'll say, okay, that's Frank Young. Frank's got a pancake on him. So we'll just come down and we'll go here and we'll act like we're not even playing, and boom, and they got it. And you got to wait for the ball to see you, right? Wait for the ball to see it. So I come down, right? I get him, and now we get him. All right, so that's just a pivot. We did, you see it against Texas Tech, they were real hot here. So we did a pancake but without throwing it over. We got it here to Joe Hairbear. We went here, and J.D. Collins went here, went right back, and boom, got him there. So, you know, you waste time in huddles. That's why I got all these weird names. We have words called horses, Smarty Jones. We have everything you can name I can't even think of any. We got 100 different type of schemes, but it isn't say, hey, you remember that time against Texas Tech? We got that play. We'll name it after a player. We like to name a game after a player. His son will probably have a play named after him at some time. Be called a Ted or a Talkington or something like that. Or not his son, but one of his former players, Ted Talkington. Or his sons might as well have a play. We just find they'll remember it better, a certain thing, if you give it a name.